Have you had any rattles in your dash since we swapped it?
Dash is rattle free.
That's great.
You can hear the intakes better if I have the valves off. If they don't ever open.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're saying, right.
And here we'll downshift in the car with the valves closed. And
Oh, I see.
it is a very dynamic exhaust. Like it can be, you know, straight piped cup car,
Right.
or it can be reasonable. It is louder. It is louder than stock, but it can be a dynamically controlled between louder than stock and straight pipe race car.
Yeah, the big thing for me is that there's no drone.
No drone, and then the other big change that I really like, and it has to do with typically this is in a long tube headers that you get the throatier low end sound.
Yeah.
This is a combination of them being a bit longer tube, but also being catless and being free flow. So
Right.
the car has a much deeper low end than a GT3 has by stock,
I gotcha.
which I like a lot.
Yeah. And they weren't too bad to install, too.
No, a little trial and error.
That's right.
But yeah, again, you can, you know, to get the low end, to get the throatier low end sound, and then have the option for that higher pitched RSR like scream at the top end when the valves open is pretty impressive.
Yep.
This is such a good road to ride on too.
Yeah, especially when they're doing construction on it. It's got a really nice sound to it. There's so many tones coming out of it.
Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean when I think the dynamic. It's just a very dynamic range.
Yeah.
And being the free flow race headers, it is noticeably there's noticeably more power in it with the free flow race headers. It's much more responsive on the throttle, which it's a GT3. It was already responsive. It's even more responsive now.
Right.
I can only imagine what this car would be like tuned as well. It is not.
Right. You haven't had any check engine lights or anything when you've been driving it? Actually go straight. Yeah.
No check engine lights yet. Our O2 plugs seem to be working well so far.
That's good.
I will say, if anybody's not used to catless, headers, you do get the gas smell when it's at an idle and the windows are down, or if the car is just sitting and idling.
Yeah, but that's all part of the experience, right?
And to be honest with you, I maybe I'm one of the weird ones, but I prefer the gas smell over the. This car had a very Porsche burning smell with the factory mufflers and everything, which I think a lot of people enjoy.
Right.
If I had my pick, I would take the more kind of race gas smell over the burning smell any day.
Yeah, just watch this little bump right here.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah. And then get in the left lane, so we gotta go straight. It sounds great when you're decelerating.
It's a supposedly, I don't know if it's a tune or if it's factory, because I can't see the back, but supposedly this exhaust is known to spit out some flames on downshifts as well.
Put a little camera back there so we can catch it.
Alright, valves are now closed.
Yep.
So right about here is where they would open. So when they don't open, this is downshifting with no valves.
Okay.
Okay, open. See, it's a noticeable difference. And
Yeah.
then downshifting.
What's the RPM when they valves open up?
So it depends on throttle pressure as well, but it tends to be between 3,800 and 4,200-ish, I'll call it, somewhere in that ballpark between, again, throttle pressure, what gear you're in, etc., but somewhere around 35 to 4,000 RPMs.
Okay. And then do they stay open as long as you're above the RPMs?
They do, yeah.
Okay, and then once you drop below, they'll close.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, dear.
Sure is. So in the 991s, at least the 991.2s for sure, the valves are vacuum controlled. So the tune, there are one or two tunes out there that claim they can alter when the valves open and try to, alter so that they open a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
But on it's like the GTS, I believe, the newer 992s are all electronic valves instead of vacuum, and so the tunes can actually completely control the exhaust valve. So if you have electronic valves and you turn on the sport exhaust button,
Yep.
it goes to full open all the time or full closed all the time, which you do not want, but full open all the time, so people can hear the full valves throughout the range, the full range of the RPMs, but they cannot do that on vacuum controlled valves.
Oh, gotcha. All right, so the downshifting, right? So it'll do the auto rev matching downshifting, right?
Yep, so in sport mode, when sport mode's engaged, it'll do the auto rev match or auto blip, just as a feature in sport mode.
Okay.
Which is nice, it's fun. It's a cheater, it's less work on me.
And then take a right here. Golly.